Well, folks, we are at the new River Gorge Scenic Overlook Bridge, whatever it is. It's a bridge they put over this huge cavernous river, and they turned it into a national park. Now, I don't know, there's a lot of bridges in the United States that go over various things, and I don't think they're all national parks, but Senator Byrd was on top of the Appropriations Committee in Congress or Senate, and I think he got a lot of money in West Virginia that just seems like it was a little weird. But this is pretty cool. It's a pretty neat bridge, and we're going to go in the visitor center. Just like every other national park service place, it has a visitor center. So this is a picture of the new River Gorge. It's not really very new. In fact, it's pretty old. And this is the overlook. It's the river and the gorge.
It looks like there's another one going down that one rapid.
So there's a lot of information here about the new River Gorge and what it has been used for in the past, for making coke, coal, and how the edges of the gorge vary quite a bit in slope and vegetation types. It's a unique habitat. You can see down at the bottom the train tracks that are down there. They have a neat little historic display here of all the past uses of the New River area. Coal mines and the coke ovens that used to be in the side of the hills. Henry Ford actually had the mines and the coke ovens because it required coke, which is baked coal, to make steel of the kind that he wanted to use for cars and bridges and other things that Ford was into. But these are just phenomenal pictures for the size of them, and they're so clear. These are obviously done with very professional cameras. They would just strip the sides of the hills for wood to fuel the furnaces that made the coke. There are a lot of neat outcroppings along the edge of the new river. It's very much like the Pennsylvania Gorge that we visited. I'll put a link up above for the Pennsylvania Gorge. I think it's called the Pine Creek Gorge. It's looks almost the same. The National Park Service always does a phenomenal job at these places. I'm always so impressed. There's the bridge out the window of the Park Service Center. A few trees in the way, and it's a hazy day. So, this being a national park, you can't really do anything here. Everything's, as far as drones and getting into places, things, you're kind of restricted. And there's rangers and people everywhere. So we're going to see what's down this trail that says there's a couple of scenic lookouts over here. We'll see if there's enough scenic lookout to see the bridge. It's just typical national park, though. It is fantastically put together. Of course, Senator Byrd, again, had a lot of money directed towards West Virginia for various things. So, there is the bridge. It's impressive. I don't know. Let's go down here. We got the car running, of course, with the boys, so not sure I want to go down that far, but let's check. So, way down at the bottom of 900 stairs that I'm going to have to climb back up just for you guys is this platform that shows you the gorge, some of the old bridges below the gorge. So, we're at Hawk's Nest State Park, which seems to be a very pretty state park, very well manicured. I mistakenly thought that they might have camping here, but they do not. They have an overlook and a tram, but they do not have campgrounds. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We will do a quick walk through Hawk's Nest State Park in West Virginia and move on to the next campsite. There's quite a few stairs and sidewalk here, but geez, you come up and you're looking out into the gorge of the new River Gorge. There is the tram. It's not really all that impressive. Just goes down and to the bottom of the hill and back. It's really just a little hill. Lover's Leap, do you have to have somebody to jump with, or can you just...
Not that I know of, partner.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, sir.
Line looks pretty long.
I know.
What's the wait?
I know. Are you wanting to do just a tram? Or
No, I
the
was
tram
just curious
and-
what the price was.
It's over there on the wall.
Geez, it's not so bad. I take it the jet boat isn't like individually jet skis there. It's one big boat.
It looks like this picture's back here.
Oh. And it runs the rapids?
It runs as close to the bridge as possible without getting into the rocks.
We did the 300 stairs yesterday at the National Park Service, so we're gonna pass on Lover's Leap today. There's enough stairs just getting up and down to the tram. Let's go inside the building here and see what it's like here. Yes, this is mostly about the lodge and hotel, and the state just took it over because they had a park adjacent to it, or land adjacent to it, so they turned it into a state park. We'll get back in our car and find someplace else to go that doesn't take us through crazy mountain roads like this did. Well, a quarter mile up the road from the state park office and lodge and all that is this little state park viewing area. And it's got some neat stuff here. This must be the original state park. We're getting yelled at by the dogs. Let's see what we got here. So this is a fairly short trail, I guess, out to the rock. It's got some interesting views below. So let's see what we got here. There's a place to look. A little foggy this morning, the railroad bridge, but this is a lake, backed up water from the dam that's over here. Don't know how high that bridge, that dam is, but it takes a slow and steady hand to get the train through all these curves on this river. It's a double track right there. The valley is cloaked in fog. Heel. Good boy. Hey. Heel.